Hi guys. No.
I've just been tangoed.
Hi guys and welcome to
HitchUpAndTow. As you can see, we're at the storage yard
We Are.
because I've got a little job on.
Have you?
Yeah,
Just a little one.
just a little one.
Not a
Well,
big one.
I don't know, it could be a big job. We've had a little bit of problem with our whale pressure switch.
You was having problems with your water, aren't you?
Yeah, it's my age. So I'm going to change it over for a new one. Now this isn't a how-to video. It's probably more likely to be how not to video, but we'll see.
Probably.
Now this is the whale switch we need to replace. As you can see, they're grey in colour, and so is that vent. But I'm going to replace that with a white one because that's what I got, and so I will need to get a white vent sometime, but not today. So we're just going to replace this, and hopefully that will solve the problems. What we'll do now, I need to get inside and I'll show you the back of it and what we need to do. Now this is the back of the whale pressure switch. This is really tight, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to film all of it, but you've got the wiring connections from left to right, which is a black, red, white, and then at the top you've got the water inlet, which are push clip fittings, which has a collar around the top end which you need to push in, and then the clip should come out. Now I don't think I'm going to be able to get my hand in here at the same time as film it. As you can see, it's all been disconnected now from the inside, so we can go outside and try to get it out. Okay, so we're now trying to get this off. This is absolutely filthy. Bug. So there's four Phillips screws holding this on. Looks like they've had some mastic on them at some point, or it just might be the sealant around it, I'm not sure. Put the screws in this box in case we need them. We shouldn't do, because I think this is the new one, and I think there's screws in there, but we'll see in a minute. We'd have to pick the hottest day of the year so far to do this, wouldn't we? Okay, now let's see if we can lever this off anyway. Yeah. And there we go. That's the old one out. I need to take this bit off So that needs to go on the new one, and we need to clean all this off. Yuck. I wonder if that's going to be any good. Here we go. This is really nice. You can make a stress ball out of it.
Stressful.
What I have got is some clean stuff. I've been using this for years. It's Showroom Shine by Greased Lightning. We got it when we had our first van, because our first van was brand new, but it was a demonstration model. It had been at the NEC and it had stickers all over it, and this stuff was one of the few products which removed all the glue, but it don't work. There we go. So then, this needs to come off, but consider I only sprayed that on there for a couple of seconds and just wiped it off. I know there's other products on the market. I think the new one at the moment is it Dry Sparkle? I haven't tried it, so I don't know what it's like. But as long as I can carry on getting this product, I'm quite happy. There we go. Look at that. You can actually feel the difference. Where that's quite rough on your finger because it needs to clean. But here, it's quite smooth. It's really cleaned it up. So that's that part done. So, next thing, I'm assuming the holes are exactly the same size, they should be, and that should fit in there. Let's do that. If you can get it back out again. Yeah, there we go. And they are the screws. Okay, happy with that. So, first thing we need to do is take this one off. Which I think is just that colour there. There we go. These push fits, this one's got a cover over it, but it's just this collar here. You need to push that collar in and then you can slide it off. So you just push it on and see, that won't come off now until you push that collar down and then it will come off. Okay, so that's that. Next thing is this tape. Which I didn't bring any scissors, so I'll have to get some out of the caravan. Back in a minute. So, and not very sharp ones either. What I need to do, I only cut it roughly because I can trim it back off with a standing knife once we've fitted it. Now this top part, I'm going to run across the top, so if water's coming down, there's no drying, if you know what I mean. Whoop. So, let's put that. So, is that right? Maybe when you do this yourself, if you are going to do it, get some better scissors. Okay, now that looks like it's all the way around. Don't know if I'm going to need a little bit extra on that one. Let's have a look. No, I think that's fine. So, done. Okay, so we'll now offer this up. That look okay? Gonna have to trim this off, but let's see if we can get the screws in. These seem a lot longer than the ones that came out. I'll say all this excess here I'm going to take off with a Stanley knife in a minute. Just want to get this on first. Now I know this is a manual one. Some people will say, well, why didn't you replace it with the IC unit? Which we had the IC unit on our last caravan. And we had so much trouble with it that I thought, no, I'm going to stick with the manual one. Found out we've had a bit of trouble with this manual one, but it's getting on a bit, so. There we go, that's 2 in. Should have brought me an electric screwdriver.
I know you're taking ages.
That little voice you heard behind the camera is Lauren. Anything that keeps her away from her bed is terrible, apart from Mackey's, of course. I had to bribe her to come down here today with a Mackey's breakfast. It's the only way I could get her out of her bed and hold the camera for me.
Yeah.
And she wasn't satisfied with a single McMuffin meal. It had to be a double.
I don't come free, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. And guess what I got? A can of Tango.
Want nothing.
That's starting to look better. Anything, I need to replace this now with a white one.
What, today?
No, not today. Oh, that got you worried, didn't it? What do you think of us worth a Big Mac?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, there you go, that fitted. That's a bit, guess we've got to get all that off there now. I must admit, just putting this on, it's almost cut the sealant to shape anyway. So a little bit of sealant on here, which will probably have to work its way off eventually. There you go. How does that look?
Fabulous.
Now, we get inside and connect all up. Okay, there is the fitting. As you can see, the screws have come all the way through. There are, in the packet, there is some little clips you can put on there if you need to, but I think that'll be fine. And so we now just got to connect up, which is the water pipe and then the electrics, and then we should be done. I'm not going to be able to do this on camera because I can't fit everything in this small hole. There we go, we're all connected up. You can just about see that. So all we've got to do now is test the system, make sure there's no leaks, and we're good to go. Hope this has been helpful for anybody. If not, sorry about that. But, yep, this is how we do it. I don't know if there's a proper way of doing it or not, but it's in, it's connected up, and I'll now give it a test. So thanks for watching, and until the next one, bye.